Showcasing the warmth, spirit, and vibrancy of the Caribbean, we are celebrating our neighbors to the south in studio this morning.
Chef Melvin Myers and Shirlene Nibbs, tourism expert and consultant to Antigua and Barbuda, are here to talk about the Caribbean Week Festival. Thank you so much for coming in, both of you.
And thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for bringing all this beautiful food. And we definitely want to talk about the food in a second. But Shirlene, I want to start with you. Just tell us a little bit about this week-long celebration and what it entails.
Well, Antigua and Barbuda was a part of Caribbean Week, which is the Caribbean Tourism Organization's activity showcasing the sunshine, the vibrancy, the culture, the cuisine of the Caribbean, and the experiences that persons who want to visit the Caribbean could have when they visit all of us in the region, especially Antigua and Barbuda.
And speaking of Antigua and Barbuda, I mean, you represent the area. Tell us about, well, first of all, location for people who don't know exactly where it is, the islands they're close to.
Well, it is midpoint within the Caribbean chain, and it's between St. Martin, St. Kitts area, and we have direct access daily to Antigua and Barbuda, and we can have you on the beach by 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Sign me up today. What would you say sets these islands apart from other Caribbean islands that people might be more familiar with?
Well, for Antigua and Barbuda, we're known for our hospitality, our cuisine, as you can
Clearly.
see, luxury accommodations, lots of activities, particularly as far as the beach is concerned, and our white sandy beaches. We have 365 of them. And we have extras for if it's a leap year, because we have Barbuda, the other island, and the sand over there is pink. Like my shirt.
I would say I'm on my way there now, but I want to wait and sample this food before we set off.
So very quickly, earlier this week, you had something with Robert De Niro going on. Tell us about that.
We had a dinner, which was the event to go to for Caribbean Week, where we invited 150 persons who were the movers and shakers within the industry, particularly the journalists. We want them to tell the world the news about Antigua and Barbuda. And our special envoy, Mr. Robert De Niro, was there. He attracted such a large crowd. We had 188 persons. We were oversubscribed, but we had an awesome evening.
And Chef Myers, it looks like you brought enough food for 188 people here as well. Tell us a little bit about some of these authentic dishes that you made for us today.
Well, actually, let me start from here. This is our national dish. It's fungi and saltfish, and we call it chop chop, as it basically is concerned like a selection of green vegetables. And this, I actually presented this where not only I took a twist on it and basically show it in different formations.
Oh, nice. And so what is the sandwich based sort of a variation of the same dish?
Well,
all of these are variations?
Typically in Antigua, every Sunday morning, this is considered as one of our biggest breakfasts.
And tell us, you've got cucumbers here, you've got eggs, avocado.
We have cucumbers, we have eggs, we have saltfish, we have the same chop inside, and we have some plantains on the side. Normally we would serve this with a cup of bush tea.
And is this, you know, the plantains that we see here plain, is that kind of just an easy snack for you?
Most basically, yes.
And then this fruit is absolutely beautiful. Tell us a little bit about how you involve that in the cuisine.
Well, normally, actually, I'm very gifted in the area of food crafting.
As we can tell.
Yes. So it's an opportunity for me, and I could not have showcased this food without presenting that beautiful art, and especially with your company's logo on it.
That's right. Now,
absolutely.
my eyes, I don't, you know. I'm now seeing the CBS. That is beautiful. Look at that.
Absolutely beautiful. And then we see these gorgeous stuffed peppers you made for us.
Yes, so
how are those stuffed?
Those are some mini bell peppers assorted, and the same saltfish or codfish, I actually stuffed it with them and garnished them with some avocado.
And of course, no meal is complete without some dessert. What are these lovely pastries?
Well, I consider it dessert, but I also consider it a nice little healthy snack. And those are some fried dumpling, and I also make a fried dumpling bruschetta with it.
Wonderful.
All right. Everything's colorful, beautiful. Thank you so much.
And thank you for having us.
You're most welcome. Thank you.
All right, for more information on Caribbean Week and Antigua and Barbuda, head to, Antigua and Barbuda.
Yes.
There we go. All right, head to our website, cbsnewyork.com.